All right, Ricky, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, first time back. Here we go.
It's the black box.
Where you don't know what you gon' get.
It's the black box.
We might just have a special guest.
It's the black box.
When we forgive, but don't forget.
It's the black box. Yeah.
The Black Box Podcast.
All right. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Black Box Podcast. You already know who the fuck I am. It's Jen. Today we got a good person in here today. We got Mr. Ricky Davaine. We got Ricky Davaine in the motherfucking building. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. I'm glad. So, Ricky is a part of Stoneheart, and you'll see Stoneheart all throughout this fucking joint. Like, coolest people I've ever fucking met. And it's all because of Jay and Dope. So we get to interview Ricky today and get to know Ricky a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? All right, Ricky. So for the people who do not know you, could you explain to them who you are and what you do?
Okay. Well, my name is Ricky Davaine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a producer, singer, songwriter, a rapper, an audio engineer, and I play guitar.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I did not know that about you. Hold on, I didn't know you
Yeah.
play guitar.
Real musician baby from Memphis. Yeah.
Oh shit! So since you said that, did you come from a musical family?
Not really. I came from a church family. Like my folks are pastors, so
Oh, okay.
singing, just different areas of music taste always been around. So I've just been exposed to a lot, and it kind of made me want to get into it a little bit more. I always been kind of natural for it. So
Yeah. Is there any specific people who inspired you to start music and stuff like that?
hell yeah.
He said, hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like I was just having this conversation with my homies about like all our idols kind of staying in the game too long, cause it's like, damn, the same people that made me want to start it, y'all kind of tweaking right now. Like, yeah, like it's hard being a Kanye fan. Like,
Oh
damn,
my God. Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
That man, Kanye is a genius. I'm not gonna lie. He
Yeah.
is literally a genius, but I don't know what. I think it's after his mom passed,
yeah.
he just went downhill.
Sometimes I feel his campaign, not with all the hate speech stuff. Sometimes I really
Cut
be
the
like,
cameras.
yeah, I'm like, I don't endorse. I'm not a Nazi.
Oh, shit. Imagine I was like, oh, we gotta cut the fucking podcast. Oh, it was great having you, Ricky. Thank you so much.
Nah, that's what I'm like. This light ice you walking on. It's like the treading on thin ice.
Yeah.
The man, like, you really are a genius. You have
He's a
showed
genius.
us that you're a genius time and time again. But God, you
It just got worse.
been
it
around a little
worse.
too long, huh?
Yeah, I think you need a little break, but I think he's been on the break for too long. I think
Yeah,
it's a mental thing going on. I don't know.
definitely. I feel like a lot of people are got mental things going on. We just saying it
Yeah.
a whole lot. Like,
I think it's because they're getting older too.
yeah.
Like once you get older, like you start forgetting shit. You start all types of shit. Hey,
Stop caring.
yeah, I'm 25 and I'm forgetting shit like a motherfucker left and right.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But other than Kanye, is there any other people?
I used to be a huge Kid Cudi fan.
Yeah.
Another one of my artists that are interesting now. But it kind of transcends a lot of genres for me because I grew up in a house that played a lot of soulful music. Like my mom, she's from Chicago, but she stayed in Oakland and stuff, and they put me on like a lot of rock music and Prince and just stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I've always just kind of been inspired to have some type of musical capacity. I had a cousin that was in a rock band.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like when I was young too, and it was like niggas wasn't doing this at the time.
I mean,
But
no, yeah, I was gonna say no. I don't know. I mean, Tina Turner, but like.
yeah, I'm talking about local niggas. Like,
Oh, I thought you were talking about famous people. I was like, oh shit. I
Nah,
mean,
that
Tina
was-
Turner, she, you know, she do her thing. Let's see. Can you remember the first time you ever, like, heard a song and was like, I want to do this?
I don't know. It's because he had so much music playing around, but I'm gonna be real. The thing that made me want to like be like this, how I'm gonna approach music, is Linkin Park's "Breaking the Habit."
Okay,
that was like the song that was like, you know what? I want to make music. Like I want to rap and shit too, but I want to make some cool
Linkin
music.
Park.
Yeah.
Now, if y'all don't know who Linkin Park is,
Yeah.
Linkin Park is like what? Heavy metal? Would you say that?
Oh,
Could you
yeah.
technically say that?
They got metal stuff. I wouldn't say they heavy, but they got some type of post-punk metal.
What
like,
song
you know,
do they? I forgot what song they got.
You
What
know, just everybody know. I can't believe I don't remember right now.
That's crazy.
Try so hard.
Oh,
and got
yeah.
So far.
I think they were like, that was like pop though.
It was like pop punk
Yeah.
music at the time.
Yeah. I think that was like on the radio and shit. Like they were all over the radio in like the early 2000s. I ain't gonna lie.
That was just the swag at the time. Them
That's
folks
true.
loving it at the time.
That is fucking true. Let's see. I should have put these in order, huh? You know?
We just vibing.
No, hey, we haven't. I'm not gonna lie. We literally are having a great time. I'm not gonna lie. My anxiety's up right now, but like we all are having a great time. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's early too, so like
Yeah.
once it get to like 3:00, I think we finna be turned and drunk and shit. That's all I'm saying.
You know what's crazy? Like
What?
I'm like a real nocturnal creature, especially lately. So like I will be up till like 7, sometimes 9 in the morning.
Hell
and then,
no.
Like yeah.
Hell no.
So I had to tell my homie,
No.
I'm like, damn, we got here really feel like 12 at night for it. And I'm like,
Don't see. I feel you on that. I don't like. I'm a night person. I don't like mornings. I
Man.
forcefully have to work in the mornings because like that's my job. But like
I be getting it off at night. That's
Yeah.
all I can
Dead
do,
ass.
I think.
dead ass. Let's see. So, since you just said that, you have this wolf persona.
Yeah.
And I want to ask, I was like, who is this wolf man? By the way, worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
You talking about the new one?
Yes.
Yeah, it was nasty.
That shit
I
was
didn't like
ass,
it.
bruh.
I did not like it.
I hated it. Me and my brother saw it in 4D, and I was like, this was
y'all
some
really
bullshit.
paid for the experience, and it wasn't even.
It wasn't even hitting. I was so sick. I was like, what the fuck is
The transformation was nasty.
this? Nasty, bro. That shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but
And it happened in one day. I didn't like that at all.
I thought it was like 3-day span. It happened in 24 hours, y'all. I'm not joking.
we are in agreement on that, though. I'm gonna be real. We in agreement on
Yeah,
that.
that was ass. But let's talk about this wolf persona.
Yeah.
Since you just said you're a night person, where did this wolf persona come from? Because I'm over here thinking, oh, he's a Twilight fan. Nah.
You know what's funny? I
not
fuck
gonna
with
lie.
Little Twilight, Team Jacob.
Oh, shit.
But-
Okay, all right.
But nah, that's not why. To be honest, I would love to give niggas like some real deep ass meaning first and foremost. But to be real, I just like fucking wolves. Like that shit was cool to me. Young Thug got his slime shit, Snake. I love wolves. But beyond that,
That's smart.
if I really wanted to get into some real deeper than rap ass shit, I always seen myself as a lone wolf. I've always seen myself to have these characteristics that I would feel like are majestic in a sense. And you know what I mean? I feel like there's multiple sides to the significance of a wolf. Like for spiritual aspects, you know, they got the whole there's two wolves inside of you, and which one is good and one is evil, and which whatever you feed the most is the one that controls your shit like that.
Then the leader of the pack shit.
Yeah, but I feel like I've always been a natural born leader to a degree, but I don't like leading. Like
You don't.
no.
But you low key the voice like of the group though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was my idea to get niggas together. But I'm not ever like I'm captain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really wanted it to be a thing of equal, you know what I mean? Equal investment. Like, bro, y'all are as important to this as I am.
Yeah.
If not more. And niggas is just trying to grow, help each other grow. So.
Yeah. But that wolf persona, I like that. I really like that. I don't think a lot of people have that mentality though. I think they have the mentality, but they don't know how to do it properly. I think for you do it very, very well. I'm serious. You laughing? I'm serious. I think you're doing it very, very well because if y'all didn't know, I had to text Ricky to get everybody on the podcast. I'm not gonna lie. I tagged them, and Ricky was the first one to respond, and he was like, "Well, I can get everybody together." I said, "I bet." Mind you, I already have a relationship with Dope and Jay. That says a lot, and they did not say nothing.
Hey man,
mind you, they got their own episodes, but I had to get Ricky to get everybody together. So everybody say thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky.
do this shit, man.
So let's touch on the group real quick.
Yeah.
I already have questions for y'all later, but in your own words, what does this group mean to you?
I feel like,
and if y'all don't know, Stoneheart Conglomerate.
Yeah. Well, we chose the name Conglomerate. Like, Stoneheart was always just a cool idea of a name that I had around for some, you know what I mean, strong-hearted people, strong-willed people, determined, intentional people. But Conglomerate really wanted to put focus on we are all individual entities. Like, the power, putting the power in the hand of the person. So it's like realizing that, you know, I have a crowd that I can appeal to that probably isn't familiar with you or hasn't never heard of you, that could probably, you know what I mean, would enjoy you. Yeah. And vice versa. And not for it to be no whole, we working on exposure. We just gonna share exposure. Nah, that's lame. No. It's a system of accountability partners, man, like-minded people who, hell, we meeting up, plotting and scheming on how to make our own careers better with people that, you know what I mean, we've been knowing. Like, I personally have been knowing most of them for over 5 years, and some of them we went to high school together. Oh, and, shit. Like, they have their own relationships from, like, other places in the city, because Memphis is just real topsy-turvy ass city. So it's like... better than us. Yeah. I mean, bro, I'm not going to lie. Like, we just got the most connection ever. Not at all. Y'all do. That city, I'm not lying. Memphis has the best. Are you kidding? It's the competition.
Man, look, let me tell you about competition. You don't know competition until you talk to people in Nashville. This is one of the most competing ass cities ever. And the one thing we trying to do is trying to bring hip hop, rap, R&B and all that stuff to the city. Yeah. And we're trying to push, well, we're not trying to push the country motherfuckers away, but like there's a lot of people here that are doing all these raps and stuff like that that are beefing with each other when we really should be teaming up with each other. Yeah. Even with this podcast shit, you wouldn't believe how many motherfuckers is battling this shit. I'm like, we not even supposed to be battling right now.
Man, I don't know.
So I give y'all flowers though, because y'all all know each other. Like y'all know Bishop Upside. I said, how the fuck do y'all know him? And then Dope was like, oh, because I had Dope on last time, and he saw Bishop. He was like, oh, hey, what's up? I said, how the fuck y'all know each other?
Yeah, we do fuck with Bishop.
Like, y'all know a lot of people. Bishop, D-Ro, y'all know D-Ro. Yeah. See, and he coming tomorrow. But I was like, what the fuck? I was like, y'all are so like this.
I'm going to say this. Because it's not like that for everybody. That's why I love the people that we have here with us. Yeah. Because, like, I'm not going to say we just outside as people or that we just super accessible all the time. But we try to, I don't know, we come from backgrounds where we want to make people feel loved and welcome and supported because, hell, we want people to love and support us. But that's not the only reason. We just, you know, we kind of hardwired like that. Yeah. Like, I come from a church background, so I'm kind of used to
helping each other out.
You know what I mean? Having a sense of community. Yeah. So does Josh and so does Dope. You know what I mean? In their own respective ways. So it's just like, we kind of approach it with that mindset, but it's a lot, and if not the majority of people out there who do not do that. There's people out in Memphis right now, and I think too, like, I'm not gonna speak on the politics of Nashville because I don't really know it like that, but I know Memphis' thing, and I know y'all have more resources than Memphis. So for like,
I mean, it's not accessible here. They won't give it to us. No, they won't give it to us. I'll tell you that much. Like, it's very hard.
Is it like some real breadcrumb ass shit? Like, all right, like, we'll give you this, nigga.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say no names, but if you know, you know.
Is that like in the power of the artists here, or that's just in the power of like the higher ups, like type shit? People
higher ups. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna cut this part out, and we'll cut back in. If you want to do anything in this city, and if you want to build a community, charging out the ass is not gonna help you.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm not. That shit's crazy. I think $300 is a little too excessive.
I'm gonna say why that doesn't work in Memphis, cause it's definitely niggas who do that and try to approach shit like that. And I grew up work for you all the time. No, you'd rather. I be looking at this shit like, bro, cause when I was a young up and coming nigga, there were niggas in the city who did that to me.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I surpassed them, and it's like. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I fuck with you, bro. And it's like I get that I get that hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
But with Memphis, that's a lot more of a gamble with things. I feel like we see so frequently niggas who do that.
Yeah.
And the same nigga you shitted on, he on top of the world right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about literally on top of the world right now.
Yeah.
And you got to sit there and be like, damn, I had an opportunity to fuck with this nigga literally for next to nothing. I got an opportunity to build a relationship. And I squandered that for some pride shit. Like,
man, that shit's whack.
I've seen, and I don't really limit that shit to city anyway, because I feel like in my travels musically, especially with the people I was doing it with, I feel like we learned a lot. Like everywhere we went was a mission to learn how the industry work, how y'all operating over here, what your mindset like what would it be like to really what's it taking to prosper over there where you at?
Yeah.
Like, is it really taking the effort and you know what I mean, grit that we have to do it back home? Not to say niggas ain't having effort and grit going on here, but I don't know, and I'm not gonna speak on that. But at the same time, I know what niggas have and don't have back home. Yeah. And it's more so a thing of we the ones doing it. Like, we the ones with the motion, so it's that's a everywhere thing. That's a every fish tank thing. You gonna have bigger fish than others, but boy, that big fish might die one day. Or that big fish might get caught in the, you know what I mean? Yeah. You got the motion now. You got the juice now.
Not facts. Man. So, still on Stoneheart. Yeah. I've noticed something. I love that y'all help each other with y'all's careers, because when I was doing my stuff on y'all, you was in this. You were a video vixen. Would you say video vixen for Chelsea? I said Ricky. I said no. I was like, I know that's not Ricky.
Look, that was her idea. I love
it though. I love that you were so comfortable to be like, you know what? I'll do it for you. You know?
I fuck with the game, bro. I really don't be caring about shit. Like I know. For one, it's fun. Like we funny. Like I feel like a lot of us are actually funny without trying to be funny.
Yeah, that y'all are.
And two, it's just we have this thing, like we have a really big thing about if you have an idea about some cool shit you want to do and you want like us to contribute something, bro, just fucking bring it to the table. Yep. Like say it to us. Yeah. And it's like we'll get that shit worked around, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that though. Yeah, that shit was the funniest shit I've ever seen. I was like, I know that's not Ricky.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
But your videos,
that shit was fun.
But your videos, your personal videos, they're like, those are cool. Yeah. I think you are very, like, all of y'all are creative, but your shit, like, I like that shit. I like the shit that you're doing. Like, I think that shit's kind of cool. Because that, what song is that? What is it? You just released it.
Is it the one in the water?
Yes, Pisces.
Pisces song, yeah.
Yeah, the Pisces song, bro. You were so committed to the role. Yeah. I was like, Ricky really in that River Creek, whatever the fuck. Like, man. You're very committed. So, like, when did you, like, why are you so committed to shit like that?
Man, cause I've been doing this a long time. Like, I was just telling my nigga about this. Like, I'm 26, so it's like I'm not super fucking old or nothing, but. Yeah. It's still like the life I've lived and the shit that I've gotten into, how early I gotten into it, I feel like very old. Yeah. And for me, music was like something that I was always into at an early age. Like creative shit was always a thing that I was into at an early age. Mm-hmm. But you notice this wave of niggas who it was literally not cool to be niggas to doing the music at school when I was doing that shit. I'm doing that shit voice memo. Yeah. Like, and it's like, you got the type of niggas that was like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. Damn, 10 years later, you niggas is trying, y'all like, man, I'm gonna drop a song and shit like that. And it's shit like that blowing up. Yeah. And for me, I'm like, damn, this my whole life. Like, this my whole being music. Like I sacrificed a lot of other personality traits just to be a music nigga. Like I was never into sports, none of that shit. So
okay.
you know, like I always knew I wanted to be a creative, and the people that I looked up to are like super creatives.
Yeah.
Kanye, Tyler, fucking Childish Gambino, like people that transcend music. We was literally just talking about artists that transcend music. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, I just like being creative. Like, it's shit fun.
Yeah, because you also mentioned in one of your past interviews, you mentioned the importance of storytelling. Can you explain to us? Can you explain that part to us and how you do that on your own?
I think I have a really good friend. Shout out Clay Crucial Perry III. You know, he really gave me like a different perspective on like approaching this music shit. Like on some really rapping for the day. Like I've always had some cool wordplay and I can make catchy hook and shit like that. But really like making songs that where not only you feel them, but like people gotta feel you every day.
Yeah.
So like that's the storytelling, bro. We'll be on the road and we'll just be joking about random shit that done happened today or we just did some shit today, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be it cool, be it some meaningful shit or whatever. And we in the studio because niggas don't write like that, throwing it in a song. I'm like, damn, that shit hard. And it's like that really did happen.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, y'all living this shit at the same time I'm living it technically. Like, I want you to really see like what it sound like to be doing this shit, to live where I'm at, to even have these ideas in your head. So that's just how I approach music as a writer. Like, I think there's other ways there too. I don't know if I'm rambling a little bit.
No, this is actually that's a good answer because I don't think a lot of people know how to storytell now. Yeah. I think it's just a one and done thing. But I feel like with you sit there, like with your past projects, you sit there and you actually storytell about shit that you've been through and literally real shit. Yeah. And I think that's a lost art, to be honest. But
I think there's beauty in fabricating the universe too. Yeah. Like I think that's how I approach it. Like we also like artists that really create a universe. David Bowie created universes. Michael Jackson. Yes. Like, you know, we get people who try to do it like Travis and, you know what I mean, Gambino created universes. Like, bro, you did an album with movie, with script, and I feel like you really made me live in that character with you. And I've always wanted to do that. I just wanted to create, bro. So like, and when I approach projects, I want everything. I want you to hear shit like, nigga, you might hear this song on the radio at the back of the coffee shop. I'm putting that, you know what I mean? Because I just want to do cool stuff that really make you live in it. Yeah. And
you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job at that, I will say.
Appreciate that.
So you also are a producer. Yeah. I just found that shit out. I ain't gonna lie. I saw the beats that you were selling. I said, wait a fucking second. Yeah. And if y'all haven't heard his beats, go listen to them and go buy them because, like, wow, I was really rocking. It was from, like, where was you at? You was, like, from, like, Don Toliver all the way down to some artists that I wasn't even expecting to come from you. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, I said, no, wait a fucking second.
2 times, and Duke Deuce.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's cool. When did you start producing and why did you want to start producing?
I started producing for real, like around I just like really getting into it probably around like 2016, 2017. Like I got a little laptop. My partner knew an old ass laptop that had old ass Reason on it. I'm talking about old Reason. So I was like, just, you know, fiddling around with it. But I always wanted to make my own music. So I was always on some shit like, shit, if I can't go get it from nowhere else, I'm just do it myself. All my favorites do it themselves. Yeah. Do it myself. So but like I had a friend, shout out Miles Jacob. He showed me how to turn it into business. Like we used to make music together, and he went off to college for like a year or two, and he was on beats. I knew he was doing beats, but like selling them online because we both was just producing together all the time. Yeah. But then he really was like prospering with that. He was telling me like, nah, you could do this shit. So like he gave me the game on how to turn up my YouTube, turn up BeatStars, and that shit actually got me like a lot of cool placements and shit like that. Like I got a Snoop Dogg feature like on one of my YouTube beats.
Pause.
On God.
I need the link for that because what?
It's with a rapper in Memphis that got some other shit going on. Fuck with
Ricky.
But
that's big.
hold on. So the rapper that had it, I just had this beat on YouTube. I ain't even know he had the beat until like a month later.
Oh,
and somebody was like, bruh, I see you just ran up 1 million with. He was beefing with Pooh Shiesty at the time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, some other shit.
Oh shit.
They like that's it. They like, I see you just ran up 1 million with the ops. You work with the ops. They just play on nigga. I'm like, the ops? What y'all talking about? I'm not even aware of this shit. They showing me the video. The video got 1 million already. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, this shit going on. And that's really my beat. It's shit like that be going on, like random shit.
I'm gonna need the link to that. I want to see it.
Yeah, I done got some really cool credits from that, bro. Shout out Duke Deuce.
Duke Deuce.
And I made really good money from that, cause like, bro, I was turning up on that during. I didn't ever answer the question for real. I really got into it around 2019, 2020.
Okay. Oh, like around COVID and shit.
And I really feel like that's why it blew up so much, cause niggas ain't had nothing to do but sit at the house and listen to beats all day.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have a hobby or nothing, that was gonna not dope calling.
Can I answer? Should I answer?
Tell them that you're on the
text him.
podcast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna text him.
Yeah.
We in the middle.
Like, we're sorry, sir. You should have been here. You should have got here earlier. Dope. I'm gonna talk to you later. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry. It's your ass. It's your ass. And you were an hour and 3 minutes fucking late, bro. Shit crazy. But no, COVID, I will say COVID, if you didn't have a hobby,
bruh,
that's when you actually had your hobby.
You were supposed to be in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah.
That's what that was. You ain't got nothing to do but sit your ass here and get better at something.
Something. If it's nothing, you just gonna fucking die.
Bro, I remember people got mad at me for saying that on the internet. They were like, what do you want us to do?
Do fucking something.
Read
like,
a book.
Go work out.
Yeah, like,
Do
damn.
something. What the fuck? But no, that's cool. I like that. If y'all go buy me, because y'all see what happened.
Man, yeah, like
$1 million.
That should all of this shit is a gamble.
Yeah,
you just gotta keep putting your entry in.
Oh me.
Like with everything.
You just gotta take that risk, and if it don't work, go on to the next thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about your projects.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the projects that you have done, what is your favorite? And you can't be biased. What is your favorite one, and why does it hold a special place in your little heart?
Personal favorite.
Mm-hmm.
My personal favorite, if we being real, is a junk called "The Boy Who Cried." I feel like
that's the one that you dropped in 21, or is that the deluxe version that dropped in 21?
I think it was. I think that dropped them both like same year.
Nah, shit. Well,
but I think it was 21, and that was like peak. Me traveling the whole life. For some reason, niggas was traveling so much during COVID. We was not supposed to be traveling that much.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, bro, I was just in a weird place, like mentally, and I didn't know, like, my outer life is going good, but I feel like I was sacrificing so much with like my personal life, my love life, my family life, and it kind of felt lonely, like being on the road, bro. I was gone so much that people thought I had moved, like, to LA.
Damn.
Yeah, like. People thought I lived in LA for like 2 or 3 years.
Oh
and it's
God.
just because I wasn't really going outside. I really just had my mind locked in.
Yeah.
And I was just leaving town all the time. So like that project was a very real in the moment project for me that I really love those songs. I feel like I definitely feel like I progressed and had other shit too. But I have a really strong emotional connection to that album because it just kind of it really fully encapsulated who I was at that time.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like my best project right now that niggas just like, because niggas like what they like, is Rebel Yell.
Okay.
And honestly, I think it's so funny because Rebel Yell was my experiment of, I'm going to give niggas what I know you want from me. I'm still going to make it my thing, but I'm going to give y'all exactly what y'all know y'all want from me. Y'all want to hear me be melodic, say some cool shit, make it catchy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, yeah, but I want you to hear these intricate double entendre. Like, niggas don't give no fuck about that. They want to hear, I'm outside.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
I'm outside with my gun or whatever. The fuck
Yeah, but it's like, But that was a project that I also was like, I want to show y'all what I can do. So I'm a world build with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this a whole thing.
Yeah.
When you envision this project, you just see punk rock college type shit. And I got songs that are very introspective on there, like Family Man, and I got like good vibe songs like LNA, and then I got songs that showcase that I can do, you know what I mean, intricate rap, but make it cool and catchy. So that was just that. But, you know, more cooler projects coming soon.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
what's coming up for the Wolfman? Not like you told me or anything, but like what you got going on? You know,
I'm glad you asked. But I'm playing my hand at a R&B project, like a really real R&B project, and I feel like this is such a big thing for me because, you know, I like all types of genre of music and I want to make all types of genres of music, but, you know, you got to start somewhere. And I feel like a lot of that other shit was me shooting in the gym, but now, especially with like my subject matter and where I just am in life mentally, I feel like I'm in a place where I can actually make the type of songs that I want to make. Like, damn, I would listen to this if somebody else made this.
Yeah.
So I'm trying it with an R&B project because a lot of people don't know I can sing like really well.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. I was doing my hair in the dressing room, and I heard somebody singing. Now, mind you, Jake can sing. Who else can sing? Can Switch sing? I think Switch can sing.
Let me,
you know. But I was like, who the fuck is singing? Johnny was like, that's Ricky. I said, that's not Ricky.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not fucking Ricky. He was like, yeah, that's Ricky. I was like, oh, y'all don't know Ricky can sing. Like, Ricky can sing. I was like, oh, okay, do your thing. All right. Oh my goodness gracious.
I like music a lot, man.
I could tell. I could tell that this is what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get there, and you're going to get there. It's manifestation, people. If you don't believe in manifestation, believe in that shit, because that shit's actually real.
100%.
But like, I could tell from just like talking with you and seeing with you and shit, like you really want to do this. Like, but like all this hidden shit. This man was reading a book earlier. I said, where the fuck you get a book at?
It was a picture book, guys. I just saw it and it looked cool.
I was like, he's intellect. I said, or whatever the fuck they want to call it.
It just looked cool. I liked the pictures.
But he was singing and I was like, oh my God. I think R&B, I'm starting to feel like R&B is a lost genre, and I don't like that. I think people are more into the, what'd you say, the pop eras, in their pop eras, and their hip hop eras, and their club jams and all that shit.
Yeah, just replay value songs.
Yeah,
like pacifier songs is what I call them a little bit sometimes.
Yeah,
but we like pacifiers.
Yeah, I think this R&B album is gonna sound good. Can you give us a title or something? Like, when is it gonna drop? Like,
the project is gonna be called In Sheep's Clothing.
Ooh,
you know, the wolf theme.
Yeah, he's keeping the animal theme. I'm fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie.
It's gonna be called In Sheep's Clothing. It's gonna be really a very, very strongly built world, very introspective, kind of a dissertation on how people view me and how I view myself and how I actually am. You know what I mean? Yeah. But all that aside, it's gonna be some just cool music on there.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. Can you give us a date?
Sometime.
Or is that too? Am I pushing it? You tell me if I'm pushing it, because if I'm pushing it, I'll stop.
You really not, bro. Because I'm on some. This shit could happen tomorrow. Like,
hold on now.
Hold on. I was gonna drop Valentine's Day, and I was like, no, it's
That's
too
what
many.
You were saying.
It was too many Valentine's Day drops.
Yeah, especially in your group, because Chelsea, she dropped, Dope dropped.
Well, that wasn't even that, because we just do want everybody to get their own space to y'all actually be heard and stuff. And they only did singles, so that was like still good.
Yeah, true.
But, you know, I'm like, dropping a whole project, all this other shit going on, that might not be the best move. So, but I move it back. I'm waiting on a few extra background vocals and, you know, just a few little transitions to be done.
We need that. Let's get to it. The streets need this.
I think I'm gonna drop a single first, just so I can be like, y'all, just so you know what I'm saying, it's coming. But
yeah, it's here.
This,
but just don't get too greedy now. You know what I mean?
Like this.
Yeah.
Check this out. Little sneak peek. You know. You're like, fuck with that.
Facts. We're gonna play a game.
Okay.
On my podcast, I like playing games because I just like playing games. So we're gonna play hot takes.
Hot takes.
We're gonna do 3 hot takes apiece.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one. You're gonna do one, and so forth.
Okay.
Warning to everybody: these hot takes are our personal fucking hot takes. You don't gotta agree to them. Facts. You don't got to agree to them, but they're just our hot takes. So Ricky, I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. I just gotta. What's a hot take that I just got brewing up? I got a hot ass take.
Nah, shit. Here we go.
I got a hot ass take.
Here we go.
Super Bowl performance. Man.
No.
I'm gonna be real. As a Kendrick fan, you know I'm happy you here, brother. I'm happy we made it here. We made it here.
Oh my God.
Damn, you ain't do no hits, gang. Like damn. But I get it. You know, I feel like that was a moment of sometimes we get a little too caught up in trying to have the hidden message that we realize, you know, we kind of missing the point right now. Yeah. And I know there were things that, you know, you had. They say you have. That you have stipulations put on what you can do and perform at the Super Bowl. But nigga, we saw Snoop Dogg crip walk.
Yeah.
At the Super Bowl.
We saw Janet's titty. Like, come on.
Like, I mean, niggas is doing what they want to do at the Super Bowl. I saw Rihanna fly in the air pregnant. Come on,
He not lying. He not lying.
Bruh.
He not lying.
Like,
Did y'all see it? 'Cause I did.
I'm like, G, and I get it. You know, I get that we trying to send a message. We here for the, you know what I'm saying, the culture and all that right now.
Yep.
Man, bro, if you gonna do that, get up there, sing about me dying of thirst. Get up, you know what I mean? Hit you. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna make these folks feel you.
Just come sit in here real quick. You should have heard his hot take.
I know.
His hot take was the Super Bowl.
It was Super Bowl. It wasn't bad. I don't think it was bad. I just don't think, damn, like you were supposed to turn these folks up and be like, yeah, this is the moment.
Yeah.
But you know,
yeah, he not lying. I ain't gonna.
We had a message.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, I'll go with mine.
Yeah.
Hot take for Jen. I believe that musical soundtracks for like TV shows and movies, they not all that. I will say, American Dad, Steve, man, that boy be singing, boy. I was like, woo.
I'm like, it depends. Like, some of them just be having some weak ass soundtrack. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I just watched Wicked, but I'm not gonna say nothing about Wicked. I don't want y'all attacking me.
I ain't never seen it yet, but I done seen that a whole lot.
Yeah, that's just my hot take. I think because people love saying, this soundtrack is really good, this soundtrack is really good. Some of these soundtracks don't even have fucking words to them. They just beats. I'm like, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm only giving that shit to like Black Panther and when Prince did the Batman soundtrack. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some shit like that, but other than that.
All right, your turn.
Hot take.
Shake the room.
I'm trying to think. I'll be like, damn, do I really just be having some shit like that?
No, that Super Bowl one was really good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was the hottest one, probably.
Yeah, that's probably like the biggest one. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang. Okay, give me like. I'm really finna just come up with some. Okay, I got one.
Oh shit. I'm scared.
I know niggas is gonna be hating about this. Wayne's brothers over Jamie Foxx and Martin.
Okay, cut the camera. Cut the camera.
I was on Wayne's bros, nigga.
Yeah.
That's a scary one. Yeah. I'm actually putting Jamie Foxx third in that lineup. I'm actually putting Fresh Prince fourth. All right, we're getting hot. These takes is getting hot. Come on now. Come on now.
You my God. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna comment.
You're a vanilla hell.
I personally think you're wrong, but you know, I'm not gonna say it's your take.
Would you rank? What you rank?
I wouldn't put Fresh Prince down there. I'll put like a solid 3, but like it don't deserve to be down there. Like,
You don't think it's better? You don't think Jamie Foxx better than that joint?
I mean, I didn't watch Jamie Foxx though.
I ain't gonna lie, Jamie Foxx had a little shit going on.
I mean, cool, but like,
Yeah, you had to really. Man, Pierre Bourne got his whole tag from there. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Yeah, but yeah, I feel you for sure though. That was hot.
that was too hot.
That was steaming.
I think you're boiling water now, Ricky. I don't know. I don't know. I think you're doing a little lot right now.
Yeah, I know. I hope y'all still like me after this.
Hopefully, that's if I even like you after this. I don't know.
Risk.
Let's do this. Even though I'm allergic to this, I think that pineapple does go on fucking pizza. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at you eating it, but just being like, it belongs there.
Yes, it belongs there. Hawaiian pizza would not be Hawaiian pizza without pineapples. Facts.
I'm really with you on it a little bit.
Because at that point, you could have just had a ham fucking pizza.
I had a homie who was on some vegetarian shit, and he was like, instead of doing a buffalo chicken pizza, he did like the buffalo pineapple joint.
Ew. Okay, now
I
that's a
can't
little too
lie.
much.
With the little honey hot sauce and some little, I was like, I ain't gonna lie,
sound good,
you
though.
gave it. That shit was actually slamming.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
niggas ain't just making them custom ass pizzas like that all the time. Yeah.
I'm just saying, everybody that's like, pizza, it's pineapple on pizza. Fuck off. Suck my dick. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ricky, your last one.
Hot take.
Do you see how he changed it for controversial?
Hey, this should be hot.
It's giving lava right now. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit. I don't even know if I don't know.
Hot take. I don't think I'm excited for Cardi's drop anymore.
Okay.
I think I'm a little. I feel like that's hot to me because I really fucking loved whole lot of red, and you know what I mean.
Did you?
I had very mixed reviews about that shit at the time, and I was on shrooms at the time. That shit was going
enough.
out. But, yeah, like I was just on some trippy shit.
Yep. That's it. That's it right there.
But
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. First listen, I was like, oh my god, this is ass, and I was like, you know. Yeah. Third year, I was like, let me put on my punk rock ear, and I was like, nah, this is something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, bro. You been hyping up your drop for over a year.
Yeah.
Like you had us singing songs called 2024 and 2023.
You know who would love that take? You know who would love him? Joseph. My brother loves Playboy Cardi.
I fuck with Cardi.
He's cool until he just went.
You too much aesthetic
weird.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But that'd be my thing. Like I like the weird nigga shit. Like I'm into Bowie. I'm into Prince. I'm into people who are just
Now
do
when
like
did Prince
performative
get
art.
weird? Like, is it the ass out jeans?
Prince
was
was
ass out
definitely
jeans.
having some fits and
Ass
just
out
doing what he
jeans.
wanted. Yeah,
That's how jeans.
shops.
Yeah, I mean, and
But-
he wasn't gay, but he was homophobic and all types of shit.
Yeah, they had some other shit going on at the time.
Yeah.
Niggas was scary and switchblades and shit. Like,
He's not lying.
that was some old other shit. But I just was always into people who are on some the art first and foremost. Not on no look too much when niggas just be having that freaky ass shit going on. Like I do like just niggas who just commit to the art. Like I feel like Uzi one of the niggas who commit to the art. Like nigga, you popped out spiky hair. Like
Yeah.
you just changed your hair whole lot. Shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, like I love the lore, the Cardi lore. Like, bro, what you did to this generation, like the hold you got over them is actually some shit to be studied. And
You know, me and Jalen talked about that the other day. We was like, why are you so excited for this one person dropping? Like, I don't understand the science behind it.
he like the voice of Gen Z, and yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen like your whole career be based off aura. Like that shit sound like some real young nigga shit.
Duke Dennis?
Yeah, they got other shit going on.
Yeah.
But nigga, Cardi, you been telling the world you had Maury post Cardi dropped the shit. Like that type of shit is just aura.
Yeah.
Dude, when you drop the song, you probably gonna say like less than 300 words the whole song.
Yep.
And we gonna love every second of it because it just sound cool.
Yeah.
It just look cool. It feel cool.
I think I lost my love for Cardi when he just started screaming when he performs. Because if I wanted to hear you screaming and performing, I wouldn't even be here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
rock fan. I was like, yeah, like I fuck with it. I fuck with the idea.
Yeah, the idea is cute, but like it's just like.
I know it's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's like it's an acquired taste, honest.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I know for a lot of people, like nigga, you got Lil Wayne's son calling you the greatest rapper of our generation. Like
what? Let's calm down.
Look, no, it's like it's like, gee, you really got kids talking like this? Like these kids?
Yeah.
Like, bro,
you got to think though, like the shit that these kids that were born in like 2010, they was listening to like.
Yeah.
Some like shit that we was listening to, but like it wasn't like the shit we was listening to. Like I was born in '99. I grew up on like 80s music, and 90s music.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers is growing up to like
2010
music.
2010.
Like that shit's crazy.
When I was 4, Kanye dropped The College Dropout, shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, when y'all was 4. The XXL 2016 cipher just happened.
Y'all were like, oh, that?
Yeah, like these are y'all OGs.
Yeah, people are like confused. Like with this whole no shade to Charlie XCX, people are saying that fucking album was album of the year. I'm like, have y'all heard the old fucking projects that we grew up on?
Yeah, I didn't even get into that like for real. But I do remember her being like someone of more stature from what I done heard though. Like
I don't get it, but you know what? I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna do my last hot take. Electric cars are not the future.
Oh, yeah,
I do not give a fuck what nobody says. Elon Musk, he's not that. No, I think he's wasted all of our materials to make these stupid ass fucking robots that aren't working.
Oh my god, he might bring upon the end of the world.
Yeah, like no politics.
I be looking at them. Yeah, I be looking at the shit like, bruh.
No politics.
I saw our robots.
Yeah, like that shit. Nah, I don't fuck with that shit. I think it's a waste of money. I think it's a waste of time because I could just go to the fucking gas station. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I was to break down in an electric car on the side of the road, where the fuck am I gonna plug up the car? How am I gonna get the car? Like you see what I'm saying? Like if you gonna make an electrical car, put like solar power, like you just said.
Right.
We gotta physically plug the bitch in. What are you talking about? Man, what? And then on top of that, you have to pay to charge your car. Why am I paying electricity that's free?
I feel like all this shit just social experiment for niggas who got money.
Well, I don't want to be the fucking social experiment no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Like I'm tired of being a fuck. I saw one literally drive around this block twice. I said, what the fuck?
There's a guy in my building that has a Cybertruck, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he does some type of heavy drug. Like, he don't be leaving the crib for days. He's white, like older.
Oh yeah, tweaking.
Yeah, he a little tweak.
All right, Ricky. So we at the end of the pod. I enjoyed our conversation. I ain't gonna lie. I think I feel better now.
Yeah,
we did have some technical difficulties, but who doesn't have technical difficulties? You feel what I'm saying? So. This magical black box has been with me through 5 seasons. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And inside this box are deep questions and words that we played on season 4. Mm. So I'm going to let you pick out of the box, and you're going to answer the question. Okay. Any question. Imagine he got one of the words. We're not playing that game this time, guys.
How do you think technology and social media have impacted our ability to form genuine connections with each other?
They listening.
I feel like technology and social media made everything a competition. And even though people could use it for, sharing the fun that I have, there's always going to be some bitch-ass nigga or woman on the other side that takes that as a slight or motivation to flex on you or be better than you or it causes them to have low self-esteem or something because, damn, why am I not doing that? Why am I not there? I just feel like it just forces a lot of comparisons. But I think it can be used for good things, like, but that's anything. I feel like anything can be used for good if you use it right. But for the general, bro, it gives people false false expectations and false, ideals. Like, bro, these aren't goals. You shouldn't be rooting to have stupid fat ass, you know what I'm saying? Just so you can get the approval of the internet. But we know we live in a time where if you get that, you can get some money.
Yeah.
So, I feel like it's a very, carnal ass thing to be a part of. But at the same time, that shit funny. Like, you get out there and whatever you use it for, you can find some funny shit, funny people. You can meet people that'll change your life overnight and shit on the internet through social media just because they seen some cool shit you do. So, yeah. It has its pros and cons.
Good.
Yeah. That was a lot.
That was a good answer, I ain't gonna lie. Better than what I was gonna say, but it's fine. Well, Ricky, thank you so much for coming on. I want you to look at this camera or this one, whichever don't fucking die. And you tell them where they can find you and if you have any R&B project if you want to talk about it. But it's your camera. It's your time to shine.
I kind of want to alternate with my Nah, I'm not gonna do that. The Rock, yeah. But my name's Ricky Davaine, man. You can find me everywhere on Instagram, Twitter /X, Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, literally wherever. Just type in Ricky Davaine, and you'll probably see me doing something cool. So, also, just reach out to me if you like the music or whatever, or want to be a part or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I talk to people. Sometimes I don't answer my phone, but that's just because I be on some depressed shit.
That's real.
Beyond that, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with your boy. Your boy will tap in back.
Period. Oh my God, I love it. Well, you guys, that's the end of this episode. You guys know where to find me at TBBXPOD on all social medias. Speaking of Jay is my personal. You will not get my Twitter. But that's it. We're gonna go turn up now. So we'll see you later. Adios.
Bye.